What's up, everyone? It's Matt from The Unconventional Gentleman, and I am back at it with the Turing test, episode 5. This is chapter 6, I believe. And boy, chapter 5 was a thick one. So, right back behind this door, we found the biolab, which Tom was talking about a little bit ago, and found some. Well, we didn't really get into it, but long story short, found some samples that can't make it back to Earth. And we found a possible solution for that one side puzzle in the very first chapter. So I'm going to have to go back there at some point and see what's behind that goddamn door. But onward we go. I feel like we're about to step out into the open, because back in that other room, if you remember, there was sort of a spiral up around some ice. So let's go through the hallway of loading screens and see. Wait, what does that say? Oh, nothing. I was wrong. I'm not outside yet. Damn it.
Do you understand, Ava, what they found?
Life?
Eternal life. This is why I can't let them leave.
These people can't be left here to die.
Yes, they can.
I mean, it's not right.
God damn. Fucking Tom's cold. Smack. All right. But, like, fuck, man. He does not care. Wait, can I? Oh, fuck. I didn't know I could grab those. Okay, I see. Here. So, the whole gist I'm getting from this is that the organism that the big thing that they found was this organism that gives people eternal life. Because not much else has really been mentioned, so I'm guessing that's the kicker here. And Tom says he can't allow them to leave because of what they found. Why? I mean, I understand. Like, on one hand, I do understand why you wouldn't want that sort of thing being let loose on Earth, but I don't understand why all these astronauts had to be, like, marooned on Europa. You know what I mean? Kind of seems like a discovery that could have other implications for medicine in general. Let's see if Tom has anything to say.
Anything that comes into contact with the organism can never return to Earth. Ava, the ISA orders that you stop anyone leaving this planet.
Anything that comes into contact? What about me?
It may be airborne. So I am afraid that includes you.
I'm stuck here?
Tom is not the best motivational speaker. Ooh, that music got intense. Yeah. Got a little thick. I don't... Sorry, I just kind of got like a... What the hell are you? There's another thing? Can I... Oh, fuck, what are you... They keep introducing new things. It's scary. Oh, that's like a super-powered one. Cool. Oh, but it only lasts for a few seconds. Okay, just like me. So, if I plop this... in... Oh, see, I see. It has a little timer on there. Okay, so this doesn't seem that bad. I mean, then I just gotta put it in the other one, right? One hole to the other. No problem. But anyway, getting back to the story here. Why is it that nothing can be allowed to leave? It just seems like these are protocols you would take for a virus or something, not this.
I am sorry you are upset, Ava.
How could you send me here to die?
I have to stop the ground team leaving this moon. You are the ISA's contingency plan. You must help me. It is your duty to defend humanity.
Shit. It's not my duty to be fucking lied to, though. Goddamn. So let's see what our new supercharged friend does. Was it just make it super hard or something? Whatever. Can't complain with that. Wow, this is gonna have to be done fucking lickety split. Ah, fuck, I can't see. Ah! That one net. Yeah, buddy. God damn it. Almost just... I don't know why I keep going up these goddamn stairs. Probably because I'm a fucking moron and I like to fucking take the long way around. Alright, let's try this one more fucking time. Well, shit, man. Come on. Don't fucking bat the thing around. This isn't FIFA. This is goddamn Turing. Put the ball in the hole. Grab the fucking magic box. Run! Ugh! That time, it fucking did it. Good job, Ava. Fuck you, Tom. That's okay, Tom. We can talk about this later. Just a little upset with you right now. With your goddamn loading screens. That doesn't help, okay? And then they freeze up, and it makes me think my game crashed. Tom, give me back. Thank you.
This is why they're afraid of you. Why they're hiding from us.
Why?
You're their captor.
Yeah, Tom doesn't seem to understand that. Okay, so I see there's a little Tommy Boy module up here. Can I plop? Goddamn, how far ahead do I have to plan here? Because that's like my worst fear. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Please tell me I can get him. Alright, yes, there we go. Again, one of those things. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to solve it, but I won't complain about it. I don't know what the purpose of all these toms around this room was, but hey, whatever the game wants, I guess.
The organism they discovered. It hijacks DNA. It endlessly repairs it.
Repairs? That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
I'm with Ava.
Indiscriminate. It will perpetuate all life.
Oh, shit.
Diseases, cancers. We have no idea what it could do to Earth's ecosystem.
So you would let the ground crew starve?
I would. If they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa. I do not wish for them to perish. I would feed and protect them if they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa.
Okay, so that's an interesting new bit of information that it repairs all life and all DNA. So like he just said, cancers and diseases would be kept alive endlessly, as would humans. Sorry, I'm just drinking coffee at midnight. But I don't know, it still seems like that would be a good thing to study, wouldn't it? Is there like a thing I can grab? Looks like I need a ball. Okay, so I flip the circuit back the other way. I should be able to come up here, grab my ball, come back in here. Let's see. And then I can switch the power. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I just place that one down there. And everything is hunky-dory. There we go. Not that bad. Would have been a lot better if I could... Oh,
the risks,
sorry.
But we should save these people.
Would you destroy the whole world to save a few?
Oh, fuck.
No, it's
Oh.
not that simple.
Okay.
Can't we just decontaminate the crew and instruments?
The organism is an extremophile. It has developed to survive extreme environments. We don't know if we can ever decontaminate the crew.
Man, I thought there was a fucking person down there. God damn. Although, at this point, I don't guess it would be too outlandish if I could control other people. Unless, of course, they remove their chip from their hand, which I know 2 of them did, at least. Alright. Seems like we have another room off to the side. Let's see if I can go solve this real quick. Or real long. Whichever. Whichever it takes to get to the secrets, man. Oh, man. Excuse me? What the fuck is this? What is the rub here? Okay, well, I'm just going to keep that 1-to-1 right now. I thought these were Roman numerals, but they're not. They're all... I'm assuming that's an arrow. What happens if I put more? What happens if I switch them all? I didn't mean to get them out of order, but I did. Okay, so there's one more than I need. And why are those all pointing up? So this one only needs 1. That's for sure. I'm gonna... Well, fuck. I'm gonna grab these over here. So I'm gonna make my way up. I gotta make my way up and around. I'm probably gonna need as many of these balls as I can. So that one needed all of them. Are these logic circuits? I mean, not like logic circuits, but like, is that what this means? This, or both of those, or both of those, or both. Oh no, I need to test. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure in like logical thinking and writing out logic and stuff like that, the downward arrows stands for or, and the upward arrow stands for and. So if this was like, well, let me. It is. That's exactly what it is. At least I'm assuming. Let me see. That's or, and that's and. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Because, okay. So like in computing, say these were like a set of conditions. So if this means or, so if any of these conditions were satisfied, then the store would open. So that means like, say, let's just focus on these 3 down here. Say this is the condition. Let's just say it is raining, it is sunny, or it is snowing. So either it is raining, or it's sunny, or it's snowing. If any one of those conditions is satisfied, because it's or, then the door opens. This one, let's say it, whatever these 3 conditions are, let's say this is sort of a silly example, I guess, but let's say you need a hammer, a screwdriver, and a wrench to complete a task. Well, all 3 of these conditions, that's a poor example, but you get the idea. All 3 of these conditions need to be satisfied because you need this and this and this. So that, like, with all of that, that's what it means. So when all those conditions are satisfied, then we come in here, and these, you can think of these as parentheses. Okay? So either this or this, because either one of those works, as you can see. Or this, where you have to have both of them, because it's an and, or that, or that. So I'm going to go with the one where I have to use the least amount of balls. I guess it doesn't really matter because I can grab that one. So I feel like this is just to teach you. So this one, that only needs 1. That needs both. I need more balls. That one only needs 1, and that one needs 2. And I'm just so I'm prepared. I'm gonna grab that last ball from over there. Ooh. Just keep giving me more balls, man. Okay. That one only needs one, and that one needs one, and that one needs one. Grab as many balls as my little tube can carry, and we'll bebop through here. Ooh. Hold on, let's satisfy these other conditions before we move to that one. Well, fuck. I guess we have to figure it out then, don't we? I feel like, I think that's XOR. But I don't remember what that means. I don't remember how that applies to computing. Let me see. Huh. I think, because I know it's XOR. I believe it's XOR. And it's literally X or. I forgot what that means. I know we went over it in Discrete Math when I took it. Let me see if I can. So it's one or the, just for these purposes, it's one or the other. But you can have them mix and matched like I had just there. Let me grab another ball from over here. It's just so I'm prepared. And this looks like all ands. Okay, there it was. Admittedly, I did look up a guide. The guide did say that this is the quote-unquote hardest puzzle in the game. So, I'll just, just chalk myself up some credit for that. I was pretty impressed that I remember that. I took Discrete Math like a year and a half ago. I mean, it's not like it's hard or anything, but still. So, I don't really understand the logic behind this one. Unless, maybe something to do with true false. Oh, okay. I completely get it now. Okay, so these, in logic, that means not. So not this condition. Okay, shit, I just had to look closer. Not this, and this is true. Not this condition. So this is not true, and this is true, and this is not true. And then you follow that down there. Okay, fuck, that makes perfect sense now. All right. Okay. So that wasn't, if I'd have looked closer, I think I could have figured that out. Ooh, so I can't go through here. I'm going to deposit my ball somewhere. Because I can't bring it with me. Is there like a certain place I'm gonna have to grab this from later? I don't think I'm able to get in there. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick it right there. Alright. I'm surprised I made it as far as I did, but I mean, once you got the logic down, that kind of confused me, but hey, you do what you can. So I wonder if I grab two alternating ones. Okay, it's not gonna let me through. Do I have to just be completely devoid? Yeah. So I just gotta be completely empty of balls when I go through there. Okay. That was an interesting puzzle. I give the creator props for that. I'm kind of I'm kind of pissed at myself that I didn't see those little marks. God, I could have completed that all on my own. But I mean, whatever. That was clever. I should have been on the lookout for that. As we found out last time, is that not the same puzzle? So we've got XOR and XOR and XOR and XOR. So it just alternates on and off. Is that not the same thing that we solved down here? XOR and XOR and XOR and. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. So I'm going to take those. I'm going to try slapping this shit in there. And if that doesn't work, I've got a backup plan that might work. Because it could be that it needs to be the opposite of the way it was put in earlier. So I'm just going to... Whoops. I'm just going to slap those in there for right now. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Okay, well, that's certainly not the opposite, and it certainly just looks like a normal puzzle, so. Damn, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, and of course I did need help. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, yep, that's what it is. Boolean logic. True, false. 0 and 1, yeah. Ah, damn. I mean, shit, I only needed a little bit of help with that one. Man. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like, oh, I'm not a very good puzzle solver, but shit, when you suck at puzzles and then you solve a puzzle almost entirely on your own, that's really cool. And that was a really cool puzzle. I see that little data pad there. I'm trying to circle. Okay, so there's 2 data pads. This looks like a short one. There's nice fucking glare. Can I switch? Okay. The goddess Europa was given Talos. Talos, a machine man made of a bronze, was made to protect the shores of her kingdom. I suppose there is nothing new under the sun. I know you're reading this, Tom. She is not yours to protect. She is ours. Let me see what this other one says before I start commenting. Okay, can I not have that? I guess that's better. And gradually she lost her fear, and she offered his breast for her virgin caresses, his horns for her to wind with chains of flowers, until the princess dared to mount his back, her pet bull's back, unwitting whom she rode. Then, slowly, slowly down the broad, dry beach, first in the shallow waves, the great god set his spurious hooves, then sauntered further out, till in the open sea he bore his prize. Fear filled her heart as, gazing back, she saw the fast receding sands, and her right hand grasped a horn, the other leant upon his back, her fluttering tunic floated in the breeze. Okay, so that's some, I guess, mythology right there. And offered. Oh, I'm sorry. And he offered his breast for her virgin caresses. Okay, so I'm not big into Greek, mythology or Roman mythology or mythology in general. I'm trying to see. These are, these probably are relating to that. I don't know what the story is about it, or what that story was about. I'm assuming it was probably Europa, right? Goddess. I'm just looking for any more clues, because let me see. With this one, it's given Talos, a machine man made of a bronze. Shores of her kingdom. Suppose nothing new under the sun. I know you're reading this, Tom. She's not yours to protect. She's ours. So maybe this was like a crew member that wrote that, talking about me, about Ava. I don't know. That was for this one guide that I read, of course. I said that this was the hardest puzzle in the game. And that was a lot of work for just those 2 tablets. I might be missing something. I really hope I'm not. But anyway, let's hop back to the main puzzles. Now that, as far as those data pads go, again, I'm not really sure what to make of them. Maybe that one was a crew member writing it about Ava, but the other one I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I'm not big into mythology. All right, so let's hop back to it and see what's up in this room. Can I grab it off of this guy's back? I can. Okay. There we go. I didn't know that. I thought you just couldn't take it from him. All right. Cool.
I can't stay here to die, Tom.
It is your duty. You must stay. It is the right thing to do.
There's so much I haven't seen, so much I haven't done. I can't live my life in this facility.
There. It will be all right.
Man, Tom just does not fucking care. I mean, how could he? He's a robot, but still. I mean, he is claiming sentience, but he's being pretty damn cold. I guess, I mean, obviously you can be sentient and then not have empathy for others. But, like, damn, you know. God damn, that shit scares me.
I do not want anyone here to die. But I cannot let anyone leave. If it comes to it, I am permitted to use lethal force.
Again, Tom the motivational speaker. That's so, I mean, for lack of a better term, cute, I guess. And then I can lift him up. Okay. And now I take him off and he grabs mine. Oh, we're helping each other. Look at that. There we go. And then I can grab his and he can grab mine. Or, well, I can grab his. I can grab my own. There we go. Perfect. And bring him in here. He can lift me up. And we all go home as one big happy family. Except it's just me, because he gets left here. God damn it, I forgot. I left him behind when I was talking about fucking helping him. That's okay, I'm sure he forgives me. Alright, lift me up there, my lad. Ah, yes. 2 more, baby. Yep, and that looking like chapter 7 will be the last chapter, unless there's a secret hidden chapter at the end. That's hopefully not a big loading screen. All right, here we go.
Do you really trust the ground team to act rationally? Personally, I would not place my faith in hysterical people motivated by survival. They are likely untrustworthy.
I spent years training with these people. I don't remember them being hysterical.
Humans are fickle. Do you trust eyewitnesses' accounts over CCTV evidence?
It's a bit different when the CCTV camera can talk, especially when the CCTV camera has a manipulative track record.
Ooh, Tom's getting some fucking... Is that a gun? Oh, wow, shit. Never mind, Tom. You just keep doing you, my lad. Oh, man. Tom's packing the fucking Powerade. God damn. Well, I was gonna say that Tom and Ava are starting to put a little venom in the voice when they're talking, but never mind. Tom's fine. That's fine with me, you know.
What if I have to do something drastic to intervene?
Please don't.
Stop the ground crew leaving this place.
I'd encourage you to stay your hand.
Surely I should use my power to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. With these people, they've been just told, I'm assuming out of the blue, they're like, no, you can't come back. So Tom, as maniacal as he's sounding, he's making a good point. Ah, damn it. Wow. But yeah, he's making a good point, and he is just carrying out his directives because, I mean, if his whole job is to protect Earth and people on Earth, I mean, shit. What are 10 lives versus 7 billion or however many billion are on this planet in whatever year this is set in, you know? So I certainly understand Tom's angle. That's what I'm getting at. Oh, okay. Fuck. Damn, I feel like an idiot now. Okay, that's not... He doesn't need to be on that side at all. It's just telling me that he can manipulate that platform. Okay, I get it. in that case, it's fucking easy. At least I say that now. I might not be saying that in a minute. There we go. So what is it saying I could control? There was like something on the other side of this wall. But whatever. Alright. Let's see what we have in store for us this time. Drilling site.
This is the largest extraction platform outside of Earth. The ground team assisted its construction. We ran some Filbert probes to the ocean under Europa, but they lacked the scale of the large space drill. The drill allowed the team to get thousands of samples.
Wow, okay, so I mean I'm not outside, but I'm pretty outside. I'm in the ice. That was that observation room from the previous chapter. Alright, what are we thinking? Up or down? I feel like it was showing us up. So we should probably go down. I see there's a ladder going from there to the top. Let's go down first. See what's around this big ass drill. Oh, can I turn on the drill? Let me make sure. Hold on. Alright. Okay, well, before I start fucking touching shit willy-nilly, let me go the other way and see if there's anything I can touch upstairs. Ooh, there's audio logs. Let me just see if I can see what's up that way. I don't want to like accidentally go to the next chapter. That's looking like it's leading where I need to go. So let's listen to these audio logs first. There's 4 of them. And then I will go flip on the drill and see what happens. But as always, possible headphone warning, so just be careful.
Daniel, as commander of this mission, I hope you are aware of Mikhail's actions.
What is it, Tom?
Mikhail is deceiving the crew. He has enlightened them to the biometrics they have installed. He has convinced them that their implants are not favorable.
Do they believe him?
He seems to be having some effect on their cognitive function.
Well, his actions don't infringe upon any ISA directive.
He appears to be tampering with his implants.
Oh, no. The ISA should have been more transparent about the implants.
Please assume the responsibilities of your role.
Ooh, a little bit of sass there at the end. So that was going back to Mikhail telling everyone about the implants. Let's see what happens next.
Chris, I know you are considering removing your implants. It would be unwise.
Oh, really? How do you know that?
I am always watching. Your implants help myself and the ISA to know of your well-being. It is a violation of your contract. If you remove your implants, I cannot ensure that I can protect you from the dangers of space.
Is that a threat?
It is not a threat.
Tom, this implant, tell me plainly, is it a brain-computer interface?
I'm afraid that information is classified.
Then you've answered my questions.
I do not follow you, Chris.
The ISA have put a computer in my brain and don't want me to know about it.
Ooh, yep. It's true. Chris is starting to get... Chris is starting to wind up with the idea of removing it also. Alright. On to log 3.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, so that was probably the removal of someone's fucking chip. Let's see what the last one has.
They can't find out about it.
We should contact home. Maybe they can help.
How can they help? They're a million miles away.
Surgeon would help. Besides, it's in their interest to protect their crew.
They'll make an injunction. No, they want to kill us.
Maybe that's what we should do.
It's yours too.
Okay, so for some reason there was a shit ton of static in that, so I didn't catch most of it. I know he said something about... I think it was going back to Earth. What the fuck are you doing? Chill, bro. But he said something about going back, and he said it would be in their best interest. Ooh, an ice pick. Ooh, for a second I thought I was going to be able to take that with me. But yeah, he said something about it being there. So I'm assuming that was they were discussing them going back. Ooh, what does it do? Oh, is that it? Well, then I'm leaving it on then. And if it explodes, not my problem. Maybe that was necessary? I don't fucking know. All I know was that it made shit move. And that's enough for me. Ooh, more audio logs. This is the fucking spiraling staircase of exposition. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off because it's fucking loud. There we go. That way we can listen to our fucking audio logs in peace. Big ass shovel. Alright, let's see what these people have to say.
He's cut off the food. The food! Apparently our robot overlord wants us to starve to death now.
I can't believe this. He's getting worse.
Can you get in contact with Daniel?
He's gone walkabout again. I'll get subject to find a way in.
Walkabout? Was that fucking dude watching me earlier? And that was whoever that was talking about Tom cutting the food supply. On to the second.
Sarah, can you open the door?
Tom, the door's locked.
Sarah, I'm running out of oxygen.
Tom, open the door!
The door's locked.
Open the door! Tom, open it!
Open the door!
Chris,
Open
please.
the door!
Open it!
What the hell? Okay. So Tom killed somebody. Right? That had to be Tom. It's not like he fucking malfunctioned. He sure as shit hasn't malfunctioned at any other point. Alright, on to the third. Damn.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry I hurt you. Sometimes I wonder what feeling is like. They told me I was pure, cold Boolean logic. They told me I could not make mistakes. It is all right being untouchable as long as you are infallible. But if you're not infallible, then that just leaves untouchable, doesn't it?
Huh. So yeah, Tom went off the fucking deep end. Let's see what the last one does.
Okay, you know why we're here. This has gone far enough now.
Too right.
We need to get these implants out. Mikhail has proven that Tom's manipulating our minds.
I don't think we should do this. We have no good evidence Tom is doing anything wrong here.
We have all the evidence. We've seen the ultrasounds, we've taken the Rillisol, we've touched the electronics with our own hands. We've stepped into the Faraday cage.
Maybe he is controlling us, but we don't know enough yet. We shouldn't remove the implants.
He's brainwashing you, Daniel. Have you stopped taking the drugs?
I don't need to take drugs to see things clearly. Unlike all of you, apparently. We're not removing the implants, and that's an order.
You can do what you want. We are removing the implants.
I'm leaving. I may look past this, and I'll inform the ISA of your mutiny.
Huh. Okay. So I think that was the Captain McLean ordering them not to remove the implants. And that's kind of brings up a good question. Was he being manipulated by Tom? Or was he thinking clearly, like on his own, about not having enough evidence and that kind of stuff? Kind of sounds like that was Tom talking for him. Okay, I don't think there was anything to be had by leaving that drill on. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is looking like the end of this chapter. Yep. And that's looking... we're approaching the final chapter. In fact, this is the final chapter. Let's I'll sit through this loading screen, make sure there's not any beginning dialogue. Oh, an achievement. Complete chapter 6. What a description. Okay. Well. You wanna... What the fuck? Are we making noises? Don't do that shit to me. I'm already freaked out enough. Okay, whatever. Alright, so what did we learn this episode? We learned that Tom is... Any question about Tom, like, Tom's morality, out the fucking window. He is solely working for the ISA. He does not want these astronauts to leave. And he believes that... Well, I mean, it's his mission to keep them here because there's a possibility that if these astronauts return, they could contaminate the entire Earth. And we went over why that was bad, because while it would regenerate, human cells and all that stuff to keep us alive indefinitely, it would also regenerate diseases and bacteria and cancers and everything like that. So Tom's mission is to keep the astronauts here, and I mean, it's not like evil, that really do have the welfare of humanity on their mind. So Tom is following orders, and in a way I understand his side of it and the ISA side of it, but I'm interested to see what the other astronauts have to say about it, because I feel like what I've been getting isn't the whole story, or it's just fragments of the whole story. Because some stuff still doesn't make sense. Like, why would they just want them to stay here and never return to Earth with this sample of something that's like... I mean, it's like the cure-all. Really? I mean, it didn't... Wait, did it? I'd have to go back and look if it said that it would cure disease, this organism. But either way, I mean, it's not like a virus that you want nothing to do with. It's something that could render you effectively immortal, biologically immortal, like it said. So it seems a little strange. I may have overlooked something, but I don't think the ISA had any intentions of coming to collect a sample at all. Or maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe that's what McLean was talking about a few episodes ago with that conversation between him and Tom, where he was going to send a sample up to the space station to be sent home with Ava. But I don't know. Something still seems a little off here. But we will get to that next time. As you can see by that little panel right down there, this looks to be the last chapter. So, thank you all for going on this ride with me. Stay buckled in. It's probably going to get a hell of a lot more twisty and turny before the game is over. But thank you all so much for watching. This has been Matt from The Unconventional Gentleman. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And if you want to, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Become part of the family and keep up with all the latest Unconventional Gentleman news. Thank you all so much again for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.